Hey everybody, it's been a while. I am planning a nice hike for the weekend. It's a 3-day weekend, and since it's Martin Luther King Day, I guess all the national parks are free. And especially with the cost of the national parks now, I can't afford to go to them. But free? Yes. So I'm planning to go up to Joshua Tree National Monument and find a good moderate hike up there to go in and videotape. But there's so many trails up there. I have to decide which one I'm going to take and go up there. I've invited a couple of friends from one of my work sites to go with me. So there may or may not be people with me. We'll see what happens. I did get some new gear, as you saw. I'm really excited about that. I'm missing one more piece of gear, my new backpack. And as soon as I get that, I'm going to try to do a shakedown hike as long as the weather holds. On the PCT, actually. I realize all these trail videos that I'm doing, none of them have been on the PCT yet. But I'm close enough where I'm going to jump on and do a little bit of a hike. But I want to do it as, testing gear and actually like camping, doing at least an overnight trip. And I plan to do that this spring, probably early spring. I've hiked the area behind Cabazon before, but just a segment of 3 miles, and it's really pretty. If there's been a lot of rain, there's flowers. If not, it's just green. And we've only had one major storm so far this winter, but we're only in January. February is usually our wettest month, so we'll see what happens. As soon as I get my backpack, I'm hoping to order that in my next paycheck. And then I'll assemble everything and just look for a good weekend weather-wise, and take a trip there. But not sure what trail I'm taking this Monday, but I'll let you know at the beginning of the next video. So I got a little surprise in the mail today when I came home. This is like the day or two after that I recorded the last video with new gear, and I didn't get notification that this had shipped yet, but it shipped. And this was a really nice surprise. I wasn't expecting this until like maybe a month from now. But this completes my sleep system. Yes. Also, got it because I need to research ahead of time. Probably will buy the latest edition, which would be next year's, before I actually go on my through hike. But the last one I had of these was from 2013, so I seriously needed an updated one for planning. Okay. Good morning, everybody. I'm on my way to Joshua Tree National Park to hike for free. And everything's wobbling. I'm so sorry. I'm driving in my car. I have a mount, so I can do this hands-free at least. So, I'm looking forward to this. I'm not hiking alone today, though. I'm meeting a couple people from a work site of mine. And they may or may not be coming with their husbands and their families, so we might have a whole gaggle of people hiking with me, which means I got to keep up because I'm a panic. I lag behind all the time when I'm with groups. I'm hoping I get better at that, but we'll see. So I'm going to catch a lot of people on film today. I'm not sure which trail I'm doing. I didn't realize that Joshua Tree National Park had so many trails. It's ridiculous. But whichever one I end up picking, I will tape it, of course. Gear news, I do have a few pieces of gear, new gear. I'll show you that later. I can show you a couple of them that I'm wearing. This is a new shirt. It's an outdoor research shirt. I saw it on sale, and I picked up one. And I like it so far. It's actually like 1.5 ounces lighter than my other moisture wicking shirt, so that's moving in the right direction. I like that. Today I'm wearing the Ex Officio boxer briefs for the first time, the 6-inch ones, and just from wearing them around while I'm getting ready, I hope they don't do this when I'm hiking, but they tend to ride up and start bunching, which that will cause chafing. I bought them to avoid chafing, so we'll see how they perform during the hike. They are a little bit too big for me. Maybe that's the problem. I don't know. We'll find out. I also got a You Go Girl, and I haven't practiced with it yet, so hopefully I won't have to use that today. It's in my hydration pack just in case. That's the device that allows women to pee standing up, to urinate standing up. Okay, here's my group.
Wait,
Carrie.
gonna be in it?
It's Carrie Lynn. Sure. She's like, ah.
Okay, wait. Let's here.
Wait, is that recording? Is it recording?
It's Dion and Dion's son. What's Dion's son's name?
Dominic.
Dominic. It's Nick Camden. And then Ray is, oh, he's over there. He's locking everything. And then me. We're going to be taking the Desert Queen Mine hike. Rated as easy, 5 mile out and back. So it'll be interesting. Supposedly it goes straight to the mines, but you see something already? Ooh, wow. I'm gonna get a quick 360 so you see this, what he's pointing at, this little canyon ravine. Do you see that behind me? I hope that's where the trail goes by. I don't know. It's a 2.5 mile trail. In and out. What? Oh, there's a building down there. Let's go check it out. See, they're running up ahead. That's cool. Looks like some old ruins. We're gonna mile in and we're distracted because it's cool. Do you think that's the doorway? It's awfully short.
Wait, hold on. I want to see what this is.
I know. I just stand here and I'm not. Is this the one we're supposed to go?
I don't know.
The ball? Me? You want to see anything?
Already see mines right there. I don't know what that is. There's another cave up there. We're not that far into the hike. Not even a mile in, we're seeing mines. The kids are excited. They want to go down into it, and the moms are freaking out. By the way, my new trekking poles keep slipping, so my old Luckies did that too. I just have to keep adjusting them and making them tighter until they don't do that anymore. Nah, that's a side trail. No need.
Hey, take a picture of that first.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you can get in? Where'd you go up?
Yeah, it switchbacks up that way. That's cool. I wonder if it's adult size or if it's just child size. Uh-oh. From the hard way up. There we go. I know. There's a mine in here. You can see the track. Very cool. If you're really determined, you can get in. Wow. That will scare everything away. Wow. So do you guys know what they mined here? Was it gold, silver? Is this, oh, it is a mine opening.
Yeah, look at it go down.
Down goes down.
It goes straight down. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Let's see if I can.
Donovan could fit through there. Did
Oof.
you see it?
Don't let Donovan fit through there. That does go deep. Wow.
Alright.
The guys.
We're gonna go check out the other mine. Boys are ordering.
So we came up to the top of the hill and there's equipment up here. And if you look down, there's equipment down there too. Whew. We just did rock scrambles at the top here. Wow. This stuff has got to weigh a ton. Yeah. Wow. Another one, and this one we can go into. Let me leave my tools out. Wow. Oh my God, it's right
Well, I guess at least we got last weekend and it rained, we could
yeah, we have a little shelter.
camp here.
Does it keep going in there?
Yeah, it goes, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow. That's cool. That's cool. Top of the next ridge. And there's several of these that just go straight down. Looks like there's more equipment over there. Fuck. Man. Another one right there. It's amazing. That's mine. Oh, someone took the cover off of that one. Or did they? Ooh. Water break. You can see the trail going up to the left. Watch people go by. Hut, hut. It's like a march.
What?
This might be the end of the line.
Yeah, I think so, because if you climb down there, it's gonna...
You don't think it'll go around?
No, it doesn't loop. Yeah. And it's a lot of boulder scrambling and hopping.
Probably get a good view from right there.
Oh, yeah. I bet you could.
Get a good view from right there.
No, I guess it doesn't
Come
go.
back!
Doesn't go around. They said
Smile.
doesn't go around.
So I saw this light in the trail. I'm gonna have to check it out. And it's this, I don't know if you can see the reflection. It's very, it's like paper thin, whatever it is. Where's my finger? There we go. I don't know what this is. Is it formica? What is that? Anyone know? Please let me know below. That's cool. I haven't seen this along the trail. We're working our way back. I think they're all at the top, and I'm just dorking around down here. But that caught my eye. You know, shiny. Oh my God, have to go check it out. It's a view way out there of mountains. Do you guys think that's to the east?
Dominic,
Towards
it's over
Arizona?
here.
I think that's towards Arizona. Mountain range.
I found some scat. Where? Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's right.
Let's see what kind of scat she found. Brown scat. Where?
There.
Oh,
Right?
yeah, you're right. Well, the pellets are probably bighorn, but I don't know what that round thing is. Are they really retrieving the
down there?
football down there?
Why are you down there?
Because you can be.
You gotta do it.
Where is it? Oh.
I see it right there.
I think you could probably just try and walk up that.
Can you get back up though?
Oh my God.
Crazy.
You're already down there.
Uh,
Throw it up here. It's easier.
made it back home. So that was a lot of fun. I actually want to go back up to Joshua Tree now. Thinking about getting some sort of season or annual pass because there's just so many hikes up there. It's ridiculous. We actually messed up. I went to Nomad Adventures afterwards. You probably saw that last photograph. And I was looking around. I was actually looking to see if they had a ULA backpack. They did not. So I did buy this. Just a little hiking guide, like 38-day and overnight hikes. There's a lot more up there. And I looked up the Desert Queen Mine one, which is the one we're doing. And here's the issue. It's supposed to be a 4.9 in and out trail. We went in and because that actually has more distinct directions to follow. So we went in and went down past some ruins, went down to the wash, and then climbed up the ridge to visit a whole bunch of mines, as you saw. What we're supposed to do is go back down to the wash and then hike out along the wash, and it eventually goes past a couple of landmarks to some kind of, not a ranch, but like a mining area that has a lot of old equipment. We never went that far. We just kept going up and up and up, and then boulder hopping, and then finding trails. And there were trails up there, but I don't think it was the right one. So I have no idea how far we actually went. I would say at least 2 miles, so we were probably close to 5 miles. Let's say a 4-mile hike. It was still a lot of fun. It was interesting hiking with kids. They're just boundless energy. I did not have to use my Go Girl because they had pit toilets at the trailhead. So it's still in its package. Someday I'll have to. I like this little look. Can you see the little figure? What she's doing? I like that. The only new piece of gear that I picked up, this was actually, I watch a lot of YouTube videos, obviously. This is why I'm vlogging. And I watch Darwin on the Trail a lot because everyone talks about this guy's channel. And he really puts together good production quality videos. Nothing like mine. And Darwin, who likes to talk with his hands a lot, which is really cool, especially with those big blue eyes of his, he had one of his videos was basically talking about some ultralight equipment that there were other alternatives to it that were possibly cheaper. So, I listened. I had most of the stuff he was talking about already, but he was talking about his Sea to Summit pillow that he uses. And originally, I wasn't going to bring a pillow at all. I was going to just take a stuff sack, put all my clothes in it, and sleep on that. But what if it's cold and I'm wearing most of the clothes? That won't work out. So I decided, all right, it's worth a couple of ounces to get this pillow and having a good night rest along the trail. So after watching his video, though, he was talking about a camping pillow called Trekology, which is almost essentially the exact same thing as the Sea to Summit. And I'm talking with my hands, just like, darn it, I like that. It works for him, it probably doesn't work for me. I am a quarter Italian, so it comes out. But so I found this on Amazon for like, I don't know, $15 or $17, maybe even cheaper than that. I think the Sea to Summit pillows start at like $25, so this is a good deal. And haven't had a chance to test it or anything. I'm looking forward to a chance to test all this new gear. My sleeping pad, the trekking, the pillow, and I did try the trekking poles today. They slipped. They always do, so you have to constantly tighten them until they set in. I had the same problem with my old Lucky poles years ago. I'm happy the underwear worked. I was worried they would ride up like they were doing when I was walking around the house, but didn't even notice them on the hike. That's exactly what I wanted. So I'm happy about that. And I did wear my sun gloves this time, and it worked out well. So I think that's it for the news. You guys have a great rest of the 3-day weekend, what's left of it, not much. And if you like what you see, please click like for me, comment below, and I'm going to link Darwin's page down below too, since I've talked about him in this video. And please subscribe if you haven't already. All right. You guys have a great week. I'll see you next time.